What's up, YouTube? Extreme Pyros out here on my 4th of July. And I forgot to film a lot already this morning, but I figured I'd do a quick intro for you guys. I'm getting the last station done all the way over there, which mirrors this station. So just a couple of things, cakes and comments, and the whole middle is all done. So I'll give you guys a walk around of that in just a little bit, but I wanted to give you an update. Getting pretty toasty out, but had a nice breeze all day. Got a massive center station this year, but it's going to be pretty sweet. Excited. Stay tuned for more. I'll give you guys a setup tour and then the show. All right, here goes Super Smoke with Crackle. Look at the ring. That's crazy. Oh, look at that. It's like All right, Pyros, I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of the center station, the biggest station, pretty much the only station of the show. Getting about 6 o'clock now, so about another 4 hours to shoot time. So I'm going to finish double checking some things and going over everything and doing some tests and checks and everything, and then we'll be probably ready for shoot time. So beginning of the show starts with some of these V-shot crackling cakes by our black wrap pro line. These are getting faded from the sun, but we got a lot of wizard cakes. That's a Sunwing 80, I think this is an 84 shot multi brocade. Another crackling V-shaped cake. We got the Master, Dragon Master. We got a brocade tail to blue. Rain God. Got to get some backup fuses on these, so I like to try and double fuse these. So all my modules are under the cardboard, so if you guys are wondering, you know, I got several modules for every area. Of course, this one is Renegade by Dominator. We got a 100 shot shimmering tail with red strobes. This one's a brocade 49 shot 2-inch Thundering Dragon sky painting smoke. We got white peony finale box. This one's a 2-piece compound strobe with blue stars falling leaves. In between those two, because I didn't realize there was only 2 pieces in that case, thought it was 3. So my scripting, I'd throw on that Blue Star Mine a neon glittering tail with special brocades, so it's got waterfalls. Then we got a 225 shot green strobe tail with purple tip. We got that badass Master Gold. That thing is an awesome cake. It's all going towards the finale, the 81 shot Nishiki Willow with color falling leaves, and the Miracle 100 shot Nishiki Willow King. And then it'll pretty much throughout, also those homemade spinner boards hopefully work with the 3-stage Wonder Copters. That should be a cool effect if they all take off, but we'll see. Should be okay. And then the finale, some of this stuff, there's some single shots. The Champ is fused each row so that it goes in color coordination, hopefully somewhat, with the Nishiki shells. So real quick, the red Nishiki Pro line by Miracle, then blue, then it goes to purple, then yellow, and then these are white strobe, and then crackling. And then immediately after those are ending, it goes into salutes. We got lightsabers crackling with Rambos into whistle salutes, which are also lightsabers, and then some no mercies, some thunderbolts, and some locos at the end. Riced out truck going by. 62 millimeter rack. We got red, white, and blues, and white peonies. And that's pretty much it. And then the finale will be Weapon King, which is double fused, so both ends will light, and a 100-shot X-shape whistling colorful stars alternate, so that thing fires in 6 seconds. And then on the outside stations, I already showed you I set up. There's not much but a bunch of comets, which are green and purple comets, or sorry, mines. I got some silver tail comets. I got some go-getter mines, so those should be sweet. And I got some white mines. Then we got 2 huge white strobes left and right, well, 1, but and then 1 tannerite left and right. And that's pretty much the most of it. Setting up a few more things. I got some lights that go up here. Got to get an LED flag put up. And then these are some close procs set up with, I'll move these out a little bit. So we've got some 10-second fountains, some red fountains, 2-second, 60-second strobe, and some 60-second fountains, and a silver explosion in the back, which is raccoon, which I'm excited to see. But that's pretty much the setup for this year, guys. Sorry I didn't film too much else on the way here, but I just wanted to get here and get set up. It was a good amount of stuff, so just hanging out. Probably gonna shoot some daytime stuff here leading into the evening, and then get into the show. So hope you guys enjoy this year. It's a lot of work, a lot of time went into this, all by myself, all scripted by myself on a Crackle Cube. And pretty much everything I'll film and try and get some drone footage. There's the Crackle Cube. I didn't have time to get the DMX figured out and working for my lights. I got some more lights and some flame pods, but that'll pretty much be it for this year. But yeah, Pyros, stay tuned. Hope you enjoy the show.
Anakin, I'm afraid.
You were my brother, Anakin! You were the chosen one!
Rise, Lord Vader.
She waited in the Dragon's Keep, in the highest room of the tallest tower, for her true love and true love's first kiss. Yeah, like that's ever gonna happen.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me
underneath the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop
Set topsails and clear up this mess.
Run out the guns! We ought to fire on our own ships, huh?
I'd rather see her at the bottom of the ocean than in the hands of a pirate.
Commodore! He's disabled the rudder chain, sir.
That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen.
So it would seem.
I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting.
but you'll never have